Hello and welcome back to Tungsten Tales. Another day of Players' Championship action is done and dusted. Unfortunately I wasn't able to bring you all the roundup and the results from yesterday, but I can confirm that Brendan Dolan was crowned champion on PC5, but we have a PC6 champion now, and that is Gerwyn Price. He has won his first tournament since being crowned the champion of the world back in January, January the 3rd to be exact, and Brendan Dolan was once again one of the big contenders down in Milton Keynes in a day of some absolutely incredible darts. No 9 darters today, we had 2 yesterday of course, but no 9 darter, but some absolutely unbelievable darts. So we will run through Gerwyn Price's route to the final and that final itself of course. He kicked off the day with a 100 plus average. He defeated Chris Dobie 6-2. Another ton plus to defeat Andrew Gilding, being pushed to a last leg decider by Goldfinger in that one. Third plus, 10 plus of the day, 3 out of 3, 106.6 to see off John Rodriguez of Austria for 6-3 victories over Scott Mitchell and then Michael Smith to make that semi-final, where he defeated Brendan Dolan in probably one of the best matches I've seen for a long time. 104.8 average for Dolan, 106.8 for Gerwyn Price. The tide turned multiple times and it was absolutely stunning to watch. You didn't know who was going to win until that winning double went in. Of course it was the Welshman and the new world number 1 that got over the line. Then played Luke Humphreys in the final, hitting his 6th ton plus average, 6 out of 7 ton plus averages for the day for Gerwyn Price. And look, Humphreys was excellent in the final. He found some big shots when he needed them, but maybe quite didn't have the consistency that we've seen over the last couple of days and over the last week or so since the UK Open from Luke Humphreys. But a good day's work for him. Another PDC senior final, and it seems, although that elusive title for Humphreys is getting closer and closer, senior title that is. If we look at the quarterfinals, as we always do, Brendan Dolan, as we know, was there. James Wade back in the quarterfinal lineup after winning that UK Open a week or so ago. We also saw Jamie Hughes there. Really good to see Jamie Hughes there. He's had a tough time with injury. Now he's had surgery on, I believe, his elbow not so long ago. He didn't look totally fit at the UK Open, didn't throw the sort of darts you would expect from a top 32 player, but seems like that may well be behind him today. 99 average in defeating Neil Zonneveld in the quarterfinals before losing to Humphreys in the semis. We've also got Dirk van Dijvenbode, who has thrown some absolutely incredible stuff throughout the last couple of days. A couple of 110 plus averages yesterday, 104 in the opening round today to defeat Alan Tabben. Also 100 plus to defeat Devon Peterson, who at the highest average of the first round, I believe, 108.5. We'll just check that. Around the 108.7 to defeat Adam Gavlas, 105 as well to defeat Jeff Smith in the second round. So we will have a look at some of the other big names. Peter Wright. Look at the averages from Peter Wright. 101 to defeat Jack Main, 101 again to defeat Louis Williams, who had a big scalp in the opening round of Adrian Lewis. And then 102.5 in round 3 to see if Rowan So had an average of 104 himself. So some terrific matches Peter Wright was involved in during the afternoon. Eventually put pay by Luke Humphreys. Michael Van Gerwen, I should say, not competing in the event over the next 2 days now, over the 4-day period of the Super Series. That's due to reasons unknown, could be family, could be due to the travel restrictions, but Michael Van Gerwen taking the time off as it comes. So some of the other players we'll have a quick look at. I mentioned James Wade earlier. Did get a win over Darren Webster and Bradley Brooks in the early rounds. Rusty Jake Rodriguez was defeated in the last 32, but just down the averages, 92, 97, 94, pretty standard James Wade stuff, not hitting quite the heights we saw at the UK Open, but James Wade making a quarter-final with below par, you would have to say, for him averages. Can't be too bad being James Wade at the moment, it's got to be said there. Well, a quick look at Raymond van Barneveld, who crashed out very early on in the first round to Luke Humphreys, who has popped up several times over the last 5 minutes or so. He defeated Raymond van Barneveld, another, just the 82 average for Barney there as well. So, I mean, there were some brilliant averages throughout the day, some terrific performances. Look down there, Michael Smith with a 109.9 to defeat Ryan Meikle. Joe Cullen had another good day. He was superb on day one of the Super Series, putting some good performances today as well. But so many performers we could pick out, and I'm sure I'll pick out some more tomorrow when we round up the third day of Super Series action from the Marshall Arena. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow evening.